start Instagram. Let's start. Oh my God, sit down. Can you do
let's see, let me get the link here and share it.
Daddy, to do I got the spirit. Daddy, to do I got the spirit.
Hold on, baby. Oh, I can't play music right now.
You have to. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing to do. And
Look it, baby. Say hi.
hi.
Okay, there we are. There's that.
Daddy, no, it's you.
Kind of. Let's see. We have one person. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, we're gonna get started here in just 1 second.
Okay, Daddy.
We have one person watching on Instagram and
What?
wah, wah, wah.
What? Oh, another person say hi. Another person say hi. Hey, another person.
I know.
Another person.
They said hi.
Hi.
Say hi on Instagram.
Hi, Instagram.
Say how are you?
Hi, Dad. Hi, you.
All right, I think we have it all loaded there.
Okay, Daddy.
Yes.
I need to talk to Mama.
Okay, you go do that, and we're gonna get started.
Okay.
Looks like we have one person on YouTube, and looks like we got someone on Instagram here. Like we kid, hey. We're gonna try to do these weekly live shows with at least the two of us. This week we're going to talk about some of the things we got on our last trip. All this will be you can watch it again on our YouTube channel. But we're talking about our last trip, some things we liked at Flower and Garden, the Pandora Fast Passes, and what we thought of Beauty and the Beast. You say hi?
Hi.
All right. So.
And I did go see Mama.
All right. Can you actually go get your balloon?
Okay.
All right. We've actually been back for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now. And the last night we were there, we were at Art of Animation, and a guy came up and gifted us one of the big Mickey balloons. We still have it, and it's half dead at this point. But she still runs around with it and plays with it and lights it up at night. And I'm assuming she's going to come in here and show it. But the first thing we got...
Daddy,
Oh,
where's my
yep.
balloon?
Bring your balloon. Let's show everybody on the camera. Here we go. We got this guy, and he's half alive. That's not the saddest balloon you've ever seen, but he still lights up.
Is it lights up?
Yeah.
Well, it's changed colors.
It does change colors.
It just colors. It's a dance party.
It is kind of like a dance party.
Yeah.
So that's the first balloon we got. It was a really nice thing.
It was from Disney World.
Yep, she said she really liked your balloon. Say thank you.
Thank you.
All right. The next thing we got was Courtney got this shirt from, let's see, I'll show it on YouTube and on Instagram. She got the shirt from Flower and Garden. There we go on
And
YouTube.
that's
On
Figment.
Instagram. Yep, it's got Figment in it.
And Minnie Mouse.
And Minnie Mouse, yeah.
And I gotta go see Mama.
Okay. And then the next thing we got. Hello, Marges28. The next thing we got was this coffee mug from Flower and Garden. Here's the front of it. I'm showing YouTube first, and then I'll show the other side. There's the back. Go back to the front real quick. Here we go. So we got this over for the Instagrammers. There's the front of the coffee mug. It's from Flower and Garden this year.
Daddy.
Realizing now that these are coming in backwards on these screens, but the back says, a dream is a wish that your heart makes, 2017, and the front is Mickey, Walt Disney World.
Daddy?
Yes.
And those are Minnie.
Yeah. All right, so the next thing we got was my coffee mug.
Hey,
I'll show this
I don't see Mama.
Okay, Quinn, stop. And this is a 28 Maine coffee cup. This is mine. It is Skull Rock Treasure Hunting. We got it from World of Disney, 28 Maine. It's got a hook on the back, and I really like it. It actually doesn't hold much coffee though, and it fills up very quickly. So there's what we got: Skull Rock, the hook. Pretty cool. Next, our good friend Erin, who might be in one of these live streams, she came and hung out with us at the Magic Kingdom. We were there, and when we came down after the 25th or the 45th anniversary merch was released, yeah, after the 45th anniversary merch was released, yeah, baby,
You like her?
I do.
Do we keep her?
Yep. She was able to get us a vinylation of the 45th, which I will show over here. And yeah, we really appreciate that because we weren't able to get any of the merch, and we really liked this vinylation. We don't necessarily collect the vinylation, but yeah, it's a very nice thing to have, and we have a few of them. We have, I think, looks like 5 or 6 of them back there, and we really like that one. And that was, we didn't buy a ton at the parks. That was kind of the extent of what we actually purchased in the parks. Oh, I did get this hat that I'm wearing. It's a Jungle Cruise hat. I'll show that to the Instagram. Show that up here to the YouTubes. It's a Jungle Cruise hat. Our last trip before this one, I left my... What are you doing, man? Come here. I left my my White Sox baseball hat on the Sun Doors Mine Train, and because I left my hat on the mine train, I no longer had a hat, so I went out and purchased. Stop, Quinn. I went. It's a vinylation. It's a Mickey.
Can we keep her?
Yeah, we're gonna keep everything in this room, believe it or not.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Can I put this in the top?
Sure. And so I needed a new hat, and I looked the whole week, and I was really close to getting the Mr. Toad's hat. A lot of people have the hat, and you've probably seen it before.
I'm gonna put this time.
All right, babe. And so we went actually to World of Disney to buy that, and instead got this. Leslie Kidd says, I left my favorite sunglasses on Kilimanjaro Safari. Yeah, I almost actually, I had wore, I know, babe. I had wore a second hat, or a new hat down, because I wear a hat every day. And I almost left that. Hey, baby. Yeah, I see that. Go show, why don't you go out there and show Mama?
Okay.
And then I almost left it on Seven Dwarfs Ride again on the last night. It was like the same scenario, and luckily I went back, and they had it, and then the next morning we went and hung out at World of Disney to, like I said, buy the Mr. Toad's hat, and I got this guy, and I really like it. That's all we got at the parks. On our way out of Orlando, we stopped at the Character Warehouse. It was our first time ever going, and it was a pretty cool experience. If you've never been, they have a lot of stuff that's currently in the parks. They have a lot of stuff that is full price, but they also have some older stuff that is not in the parks anymore, or discounted, or just didn't sell, whatever it may be. And because of that, they sell it at a pretty good discount. So,
I showed Mama this Mickey.
what'd she say?
She says, wow. Do you like her?
Well, Marcus, thank you. So here's some of the things we got from the Character Warehouse. If you've never been and you have a vehicle off property, I would strongly suggest going.
This toffee.
Oh, great, do it.
What? He's in
So
here.
the first thing we got, we actually went to this party, but couldn't find any of the shirts in Quinn's sizes.
Party, Daddy.
This is from Mickey's Not So Scary 2016. Show up to the Instagram.
It's not so scary Halloween party.
Yeah.
I want to
We
watch
got this
it.
for $1.99.
I want to watch that.
We can. We'll do it as soon as we're done with this. We're talking to other people out here.
I'm gonna get this made out, so I'm gonna put this in this toffee.
Sounds good.
Woo! I'm gonna hold it.
Okay. We also got this wind-up Buzz toy, which I feel like is probably not really that rare. It's just a Buzz Lightyear toy. It was only $4.99, and as you can see, we have a whole shelf of like Disney knickknacks and random things. And so we just bought it for that and haven't taken it out yet because I've been meaning to do a haul video, and this is what we're doing now. The next thing we got was Quinn this Walt Disney World coloring book.
Coloring book?
Yeah.
I like that coloring book.
Yeah.
It has some princesses on it.
This was full price, but it was only $1.99.
Hey, can I hold
Some
this?
Toontown stuff. So
Hey,
it's,
can I hold this? Can I hold this thing?
yeah. And then something Quinn really liked throughout the trip, we actually got another one that we don't have right here because she's used it already, but these reusable sticker books, Peel and Play activity kit. They're really cool and good for any kid who likes stickers and stuff. Yes, ma'am.
Can we play those?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then the last thing we got. Yeah.
It has.
Last thing we got was this. I don't know what its actual purpose is. It's like a serving tray, or we're gonna just use it for decorations though. But we got this Walt Disney World tray plate thing. It's pretty large. It's got Florida on it.
Daddy.
And we paid $6.99 for this.
Hey, Dad. What's this?
So yeah, I mean that's all we got this trip. It was a small haul. We were there in November, so not a ton had changed besides the yearly stuff, the stuff with dates and whatnot on it. So we didn't really have a need to get very much.
It has what's this?
I don't know what her name is. I've never watched the show.
Hey, what is his name?
I think his name's Jake.
No, that's Jake.
Oh.
And who's that?
I don't know. Let's finish this video up real quick, though, so people can not watch you and I talk about Jake and the Pirates.
This is Dolly, and this is Tapping, and I don't know this name.
I don't know either. The next thing I want to talk about. Hold on. The next thing I want to talk about is we just posted this week a review of the Flower and Garden Festival. You can see that if you're watching on Instagram, it's actually in the link of our Instagram. And if you're watching on YouTube, it's obviously here on YouTube. It's the most recent thing when we're currently recording this, and there's a card, so it might even pop up on the screen here. We kind of gave some things that we liked. The full vlogs for those will be out, but I just wanted to talk about that and see if anybody watching either on YouTube or here on Instagram has been and what you've liked. Great. We tried the Jamaican like brisket or braised beef, and it was really good. We also liked the carne asada at the Florida Fresh booth.
In here? No,
and
he's not.
There he is. Yippee!
Woohoo!
And
we move his arms and his head.
Absolutely.
And his legs don't move.
No, they don't.
But his head and his arms move.
They do?
Yes. Let's put him in here.
Alright, let's put him over here. Look, there's more back there.
More back there?
So yeah, those are a couple of things that we liked at the Flower and Garden. We also did the egg hunt this year, which was much more difficult than we thought it was going to be. Cool. Not in the Tsum Tsums though. Play with the characters on that show. And but it was a lot of fun, and you get a little like prize egg Minnie Mouse, which I'm not even going to attempt to find in Quinn's room right now. But it's a cute little egg. You pay $5.99 for the map, and then you get to go search around the World Showcase. I know.
It's a cute little tag.
Yeah.
And Grandma and Grandpa have some candy.
They do. And so we went around and we found everything.
I like this tag.
We also did, what did we do? Oh, we got to see the new topiaries and whatnot. The Beauty and the Beast one, of course, is awesome. We've posted some pictures here on Instagram. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many people are still watching any of their platforms. But if you see it now, never been to Flower and Garden. Sounds fun and yummy. We usually go in the fall. Yeah, we usually go in the fall too. This is our first Flower and Garden. We do food and wine usually every year. And this was nice. I think the weather was a little bit nicer. We've had a lot of hot weather.
Daddy, but I got for you.
Thank you.
That's for me.
Oh, you can wear it, and we'll once we're done with this thing, we'll talk about this next. Okay?
Okay, I'll wear this.
Great. And it was a very similar thing. There's obviously more food at Food and Wine. It's a lot more food focused, where the topiaries and the flowers and the gardening are the big focus of.
You can stand your water, or you stand your popcorn, or you can stand your lollipop.
Yeah. But it was fun. If you have a chance to go in the spring and go to Flower and Garden, I would definitely do it. It's a lot of fun, and it's not too much different. Epcot looks very beautiful, decorated, and the flowers just kind of. I wish Epcot would look like that just year round. If you're watching this after it's live though, and on YouTube, leave us a comment below and let us know what you like and or don't like about Flower and Garden. The next thing we're going to talk about is a little news. That's kind of going to be something that we want to do with these live streams, is get into news. We don't have a podcast or a normal show where we talk about news, and or are we experts on the breaking news of Disney World. But today the Fast Pass is opened for Pandora. Is anybody interested in Pandora?
Look, this I found.
You found it! This was what we were talking about. This is from the egg hunt at Flower and Garden.
Can
this
I
is the
open
prize.
that?
And
Can I
it's
open
just a
it?
little toy egg.
Can I open that?
Yes, you can. And so, back to Pandora. The Fast Pass is open up today. You can only get one of each of the two rides
Hey.
in Pandora.
It has Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
I like that ride.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so big.
So big?
Yes. And I want to ride Water Mountain.
Splash Mountain?
No, Water Mountain.
Okay. Is that a new ride?
Yeah.
Okay.
That goes up and up and
Up
up.
and up and up and up?
And we say, whoa!
Anyways, that wasn't the big news for me. We won't get down till probably later this year, and that's just, we don't have to worry about Pandora opening right now, and by then it'll probably allow us to get two Fast Passes for the ride, so I'm not too worried about it. But to me, the bigger news was they announced that Pandora only at the Animal Kingdom will be staying open until 1 a.m. There are only two rides there. There's a quick service and a regular restaurant there. And then outside of Pandora, I'm assuming Nomad Lounge and Tiffin's will stay open as well. But that's 4 restaurants total. 1 is a bar, 1 is a quick service, and 2 regular restaurants, and 2 rides. And if the regular park's going to close at 8, how it's been, 8 to 1 a.m. is 5 hours of trying to occupy people at the Animal Kingdom. And I love the Animal Kingdom, and I love it at night. If you haven't been at night, you should, because it's amazing. But I'm not sure that there's truly enough to do at the Animal Kingdom for 5 hours, especially in the first few months when this is opening, and so many people are going to be down there with how much they're promoting it. Are you excited about it? Will you go? Are you going to go when it first opens? Are you going to wait? You're back.
Yeah.
High five. Boom.
That's Ursula.
It sure is. We do have an Ursula up there.
Can I have her?
No.
Is
She's
that
pretty far up.
Can you
next-
tell me when I did Ursula out there?
The next thing we're going to talk about, I asked on Twitter, we're at Maine Citizens, and Facebook, and kind of a couple places for suggestions and stuff to talk about on the show, since it's our first time. And something that our friends, the Scott Venture, at the Scott VENTURE, on Twitter, suggested to us was line etiquette. And
What is
just
this name? is?
That's E.T. E.T.
Tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And basically this came up from what I'm gathering. People are staying a little too close to them and stepping on legs and heels. And we recently ran into this a lot at our last trip. Courtney seems to get it the worst. People stand on her heels a lot and
pretty dress.
yeah.
To
And,
her Tammy Teeper.
yeah, and so I guess I don't know if there's much to discuss,
Can
but
I show her?
leave some room between you and the people in
Can
front
I
of you.
show it to Mama?
Yeah. And something else we were chatting about, this was a couple days ago on Twitter, was the fact that maybe I noticed it more this last trip because I was there and kind of just focusing on more of the people around me. But I noticed like people using pretty, I guess, foul language in line, and I get that, and I fully support adults without children going to the parks, and I think you should, but maybe if you're there without kids and it's easy to forget that you're that you're in a, I guess, a family theme park, just watch the language and make sure you're being courteous to the others around you. That's going to be it for the bulk of the regular stream. I'm going to do a quick review of Beauty and the Beast. If you have not seen Beauty and the Beast, I would suggest signing off at this point or ending this video if you're watching it at a later date. I'm going to just talk about some things. Not going to intentionally give any spoilers, but say some things that could be spoilery. So I'm going to give it a couple seconds here for people to sign off real quick if you don't want to hear this. Alright, that's long enough. So yeah, we just seen Beauty and the Beast, I guess it's been 2 days ago now. And I think all three of us really liked it. Overall, I had no major issues with it. I actually, the big thing that I said once we got out was, there was a lot of things that they, like, plot holes that they filled or things that they fixed that in the original movie never bothered me. Like, I loved the original Beauty and the Beast, and it never came... Okay. It never seemed to be an issue to me. Yeah, as long as you're quiet or talk when you're ready, okay?
This is me.
Okay.
I'm gonna put in here.
All right. Hey, can you tell the camera what did you think about Beauty and the Beast?
It was awesome.
It was?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
The Beast was roaring, roar, and he snares the wolves, and they run away.
That's exactly what happened.
And I spin around.
Really?
And look, Donald, he's mad.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Anyways, we really liked it. It looks like Leslie's kid said you really liked it as well, which is I think the general thing of what we're hearing. But what I was saying before she came back in was there's things that I didn't know that bothered me about the original film that now kind of bother me about the original film, and I think this was done in a better way. And like, it was really nice to learn some of the backstory of Belle, why Maurice and Belle were alone, and why they what happened to Belle's mom, and I liked how they kind of sped through some things that took longer in the original film, and they were yeah, babe.
Come with me.
Oh, not right now. We're talking to people.
People?
Yeah.
Mama, I'm
And
hey, Mama.
And they kind of like were able to go into more detail about the Beast. I like that he was educated in this movie and he was smart, and they didn't make him out to be kind of a fool. I like that we got more of the prince's story prior to turning into a beast. I liked having more time and information about the Enchantress. Overall, we just really liked the movie. Quinn liked it, and she sat through a nearly 2-hour movie, which is insane for us. So,
I'm back.
You're back. And yeah, I think if you're watching this afterwards and you haven't seen it, you should definitely go see it because it was worthwhile. I don't think it really gave too many spoilers or any spoilers there. But I just wanted to say that we really liked it and that I don't really have any gripes with it. Some of the things I heard about it prior to going into it were the singing was really auto-tuned and Emma Watson's voice was just kind of annoying and took that out of the movie. And her voice, I kind of actually liked it and it didn't bother me at all. And seen some people complaining about the CGI of the Beast, and the CGI of the Beast didn't bother me at all. I think he looked good, and I wouldn't have changed it. So yeah, I have no massive issues with it. It was 2 hours long, which I feel like is a little on the long end in this day and age. I know at one point in time a 2 hour long movie was nothing, but nowadays I think at least me, but many people are kind of willing to sit through maybe an hour and a half and call it good there. So the Beast song at the end, I don't think any of us really loved or needed. I feel like the Beast song could have been done away with. But other than that, anybody else have any thoughts about Beauty and the Beast in either live stream here, and or any other questions for me before I sign off tonight?
I'm back.
You're back.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ooh, I made it.
You made it.
This is Tyler Ren.
Oh, kinda.
And this is
He was.
Captain
Gaston
America.
Got-
He flies. Woo.
I was saying Gaston was meaner. Yeah, I think he was. I also, I think I don't know.
And I don't
I
know.
liked his character a lot. Courtney originally said that she thought
This
he
is
wasn't
Dun
big
Dun
enough.
Woo! He don't.
That didn't bother me as much, but I think it wouldn't have hurt if he was bigger at the same time. But nicely. And yeah. Overall, I think we have no major gripes with the movie. I think length was my biggest gripe of the movie. I think that. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it. It's been 27 minutes here. I really only wanted this to be like less than 20. But yeah, Leslie's Kids, you've been with us since the very beginning, so thank you for watching on Instagram. We're gonna continue The Rock to play Gaston. Yeah, that would have been awesome. We'll take The Rock after Moana. I think we'll take The Rock and anything. Thank you for watching. No, we're gonna continue to do these every Friday.
Daddy, I'm back.
Ah, baby.
I forgot my area.
Great.
I'm gonna take your butt.
Okay.
You want to watch?
Sure.
Ooh.
And so, yeah, look for us next Friday or sometime around that. We'll make sure we keep it on Twitter and Instagram. I'll post stories to let everyone know when we're going to do these. Everyone on YouTube, thanks for watching tonight. And check out our YouTube channel. And if you're on Instagram, check out our YouTube channel, Main Street Citizen. And if you're watching us this on YouTube, check us out on Twitter at Main Citizens, and check us out on Instagram at Main Street Citizens, and on Facebook, Main Street Citizens. We kind of stream through all that. Oh, he's so tiny. Baby. And so we're going to keep doing these and talking about things, and if you comment on either Instagram or Twitter or even send us some stuff on Facebook, we'll use your suggestions and talk about it on the show and help promote you. For watching us tonight, for watching us on YouTube, and you do have an Instagram, go follow LESLIESKID. She's stayed kind of, I'm assuming she, I'm sorry if I called you she this whole night and you are not. But they have been following us on this stream since the beginning, and also our frequent commenters on our Instagram, and we appreciate it. So go give them a follow if you're on Instagram. And that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, come say goodbye to everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Say we appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Bye, guys.